This pie chart represents the major segments of the total soft drink sales through food stores in the United States in 1962. The large red area represents the market share of Coca-Cola and its competitors. As you can see, this segment accounted for about two-thirds of the soft drink market. This green slice represents green bottle specialty drinks, a 14% share of the market in 1962. This segment includes ginger ale, lemon lime, 7-Up, Sprite, and other specialty drinks. The orange slice represents flavors, orange, grape, root beer, strawberry, and so forth. The small blue area represents the dietetic or low-calorie soft drink segment of the market. In 1962, dietetic soft drinks represented only 2% of the total soft drink market. But look at what has happened since.
Here compare the 1964 total soft drink sales through food stores to 1962. You will note that each segment of the market has maintained its relative position except the low-calorie segment shown here in blue. Look at its growth. In just 2 years, this low-calorie segment has grown from 2% to 14% of the soft drink sales in food stores in this country.
Yes, the growth in sales of low-calorie soft drinks in the past couple of years has really been something. A revolution in soft drink drinking has taken place everywhere. You've seen this dramatic change taking place in your outlets. And of course, our introduction of Tab has played a major role in creating this major shift in soft drink sales and usage.
As we have seen, the low-calorie market nationally has grown to 14% of the market, and in some areas the figure is up to 30%. Yes, in some areas, low-calorie soft drinks represent almost one-third of all sales of soft drinks.
Where in the world did this new market come from? Well, let's take a look at the way this market has developed to see what it tells us about how to sell Tab on the route and in the outlet.
Dietetic soft drinks are not new. They've been around for years. Until 2 or 3 years ago, the dietetic soft drink did not represent very much sales volume. There were a number of reasons for their low level of sales.
In years past, dietetic soft drinks generally did not taste very good. They were not available in returnable bottles, and they were premium priced, often selling as high as 25 cents per bottle. So dietetic soft drinks did not have much distribution in those days.
In the past couple of years, the market for low-calorie soft drinks has grown rapidly for a number of very practical reasons. For one thing, they became available in returnable bottles and at popular prices, so distribution zoomed.
In addition, and this is probably the most important point of all, at last there is taste. Some low-calorie soft drinks really do taste good. Apparently, there were millions of people who, for a long time, had been trying dietetic soft drinks, but they always found that these drinks simply did not taste good.
Today, people are making the happy discovery that a low-calorie soft drink can taste good. There have been blind taste tests in which thousands of consumers compared the taste of Tab with other products. From these tests, we know that we have a measurable taste advantage with Tab. We know that our low-calorie product is superior in taste, so we must introduce this good taste to as many people as possible.
But remember this about taste. Taste is a matter of opinion, and to some extent, what tastes good to each of us is a matter of what we're used to. It's like the old riddle to the effect that the bravest man in history was the first man to eat an oyster. Oysters are an acquired taste. Or take coffee as an example. If you're used to drinking coffee with cream and sugar, then naturally you think that coffee with cream and sugar tastes good, and that it tastes better than black coffee with no sugar. You prefer what you're used to.
Some people say that low-calorie soft drinks don't taste good. Some say there is an aftertaste. But this is a matter of individual taste and opinion, because many other people don't find any aftertaste at all. It's like people who say they don't like beer because beer tastes bitter. Other people who like beer say, "What bitter taste? I don't think beer tastes bitter at all."
The big sales advantage we have with Tab is its distinctive taste. Tab is not a poor imitation of some other drink. It was formulated to have a taste and flavor all its own. The fact that Tab does not taste the same as some other product does not necessarily mean that it does not taste as good. And from the thousands of blind taste tests, we know that consumers like the distinctive taste of Tab.
Once you learn that Tab tastes good, you are ready to understand the exciting potential of this new market. Obviously, the market is much bigger than anybody ever suspected. When Tab was first introduced, research indicated that the main customer for low-calorie soft drinks was a lady over 40 years of age who was plump or fat and also loaded with money. If this had been true, the market for Tab would have been small. But 2 years later, we know that the market for a low-calorie soft drink that tastes good is a very big market indeed, with drinkers of Tab in all age and income groups. For example, just 2 years ago, 1 out of every 4 people were watching their weight. Today, almost 1 out of 3 people are concerned with their weight. Let's look at the change.
Extent of dieting trend among all soft drink drinkers. This chart shows how, in an 18-month period, the number of people who could be called Weight Watchers increased from 27% to 30%. This increase of 3% represents more than 5 million people. Let's take a look at this same information by age groups.
Effective dieting trend by age groups. Look at the increased number of Weight Watchers in all age categories. This chart compares fall of 1962 with spring of 1964. In the under 20-year age group, the number of people with a weight concern has grown from 15 to 18%. In the 20 to 39-year group, up from 32% to 34%. And in the 40 and over age group, up from 32% to 36%. So the interest in being fit and trim covers all age groups.
Now let's examine consumer experience with low-calorie soft drinks over an 18-month period. This chart shows the number of soft drink drinkers who've tried low-calorie soft drinks, and also the number still using them. You will note that in the fall of 1962, only 22% of soft drink drinkers had tried low-calorie soft drinks. But especially notice that 12%, or more than half of the 22%, were no longer using them. So, half the people who tried low-calorie soft drinks 2 years ago did not continue to buy them. Now, this suggests that dietetic soft drinks did not taste good then. But notice how the number of people who have tried low-calorie soft drinks has increased in this 18-month period, from 22% to 29 to 48 to 60%. So by 1964, 60% of the drinkers of soft drinks had tried low-calorie soft drinks. Even more important, notice the increase in the number of people using these new products, up from 10 to 14% to 25% to 37%. Now just imagine, nationally, 37% of the people are using low-calorie soft drinks. Notice also the changing pattern in the number of people who've tried these products to those who no longer use them. Yes, today, most of the triers become users. So let's apply these statistics to people, to customers.
Let's visualize 1,000 people who are drinkers of soft drinks. All 1,000 of these people are soft drink drinkers. Nationally, here's the average situation. 600 of these people have tried low-calorie soft drinks. 370 of these people are using low-calorie soft drinks. 60% of the people who tried low-calorie soft drinks will become users of them. These impressive figures tell us that there already is a tremendous market for these low-calorie products.
Of course, many of these users of low-calorie soft drinks continue to use sugar-containing soft drinks. In fact, 40% of the people who are using low-calorie soft drinks use regular soft drinks more than they do low-calorie soft drinks. But this suggests something else. Since people who drink low-calorie soft drinks can drink more with no increase in calories, they will buy more. For example, let's consider these consumers who are regular users of low-calorie soft drinks as well as sugar-containing soft drinks. Let's say that one of them used to drink 2 bottles a day. Now she drinks the usual 2 bottles of Coca-Cola. But she also drinks 2 bottles of Tab. That's a 100% increase in sales for us.
And here's more. We know that out of every 5 people, there is one who currently doesn't drink Coke or Pepsi. With Tab, we can sell some of these people. The potential group of new customers also includes the several million people who are diabetics. They represent a completely new market for us. And for people who must restrict their intake of sweets, protein, fats, caffeine, or carbohydrates, we have Tab, a product that contains only 1 calorie per 6 ounces. No fats, no protein, no caffeine, only a tiny bit of carbohydrate. For us, these people are new customers.
Here's some more important information. Users and triers of low-calorie soft drinks by income groups. Upper income, upper middle, lower income. You'll note that there are slightly more triers and users in upper income groups. But the important point is this. There is a large group of users of low-calorie soft drinks in all income groups. This is true of all races, too. Yes, the market for Tab is not just one kind of neighborhood or one group of people. The market for low-calorie soft drinks is big, and it is everywhere. So let's look at some typical examples of the kind of people who've discovered that Tab is the sensible modern soft drink.
This lady is typical of the millions of people who go through the motions of always being on a diet. In a restaurant, she will order a cottage cheese luncheon in order to have a big, gooey, delicious chocolate sundae for dessert. This kind of calorie counting is not very scientific, but for her, it works.
This man passes up the buttered rolls or puts an artificial sweetener in his coffee, just so he can enjoy a glass of beer.
This husky teenager has the traditional teenager's appetite, but has made a happy discovery. At last, there is Tab, a low-calorie soft drink with robust flavor.
This young lady is sensational looking. She certainly doesn't look like she has a weight problem, but she can look great in stretch pants because she's learned to control her caloric intake. She's found that it's sensible to stay trim and fit. It's the new way to enjoy the good things of life. All of these people have found that low-calorie soft drinks belong in a world of people who want to look good, a world that wants to feel good, a world that wants to enjoy the good things of life. For example, listen to the words in this radio commercial for Tab.
Now, Tab, the 1-calorie soft drink that lets you enjoy.
How can just 1 calorie taste so good?
How can just 1 calorie taste so good?
The Coca-Cola Company put the robust flavor in Tab.
With so many good foods to enjoy, aren't you glad there's Tab? Tab, with just 1 calorie, lets you enjoy. Who needs a diet drink now that there's Tab, the 1-calorie soft drink that lets you enjoy.
How can just 1 calorie taste so good? The Coca-Cola Company put the robust flavor in Tab.
1 calorie, Tab.
Here's another commercial that says some important things about Tab.
Now, the sensible modern soft drink. Tab, with just 1 calorie.
How can just 1 calorie taste so good?
How can just 1 calorie taste so good?
The Coca-Cola Company put the robust flavor in Tab.
Tab isn't just a diet drink with some flavor added. Tab gives you a completely new kind of soft drink enjoyment and a robust, rewarding flavor with just 1 calorie. So who needs a diet drink now that there's Tab? Tab with just 1 calorie.
How can just 1 calorie taste so good? The Coca-Cola Company put the robust flavor in Tab.
1 calorie. Tab.
This commercial points out that Tab is not just a diet drink with some flavor added. Instead, Tab gives you a completely new kind of soft drink enjoyment and a robust, rewarding flavor with just 1 calorie. Of course, this selling approach for Tab is quite different from that of diet drinks. Diet drinks suggest that they're only for people on a diet. Even the name suggests the drink is some kind of substitute, even a punishment.
Tab is not just for dieters. Tab is a flavorful soft drink that tastes good, which, incidentally, has only 1 calorie. This means that people can enjoy Tab and bank calories, so they are able to enjoy some of the other good things of life. So let's tell people about Tab. Tell them so they can discover that at last there is a 1 calorie soft drink with robust flavor. At last there is Tab.
What a selling opportunity for us. Lots of people have been waiting for a low-calorie soft drink that tastes good. These people have been waiting for Tab. We can reach entire new markets with Tab. And there are those people who will buy more of our products because now they can drink more. And already, 37% of the people are drinking low-calorie soft drinks. Yes, Tab brings exciting new sales potentials to us. Let's sell Tab.
How can just 1 calorie taste so good?
How can just 1 calorie taste so good?
The Coca-Cola Company put the robust flavor in Tab.